So, as I've been reflecting over the last couple of days, it kind of hit me that with a lot of the things that people complain about, people saying all cops are bastards and whatnot, when they complain about officers shooting people, and as I've gone through more recent things, I've realized that, like, those decisions aren't easy. It's not easy for an officer to decide to pull the trigger on someone, to take that life. We all live in such comfort where we don't have to think about shooting our pets to put them out of their misery. We can usually just go down the street to the vet and that'll be that. When you stand there and watch that happen, though, you can see in the face of the person doing it that it's not an easy decision. I think if we were to look at the officer in the face as they're about to go and make that decision, that there's a lot going on in that whole moment. You don't think that they look and see the effect that that decision could have for the circles that that person has affected? You don't think they look and see the families that are going to be grieving because of that? Not every situation may warrant it, but it's still a hard decision. And everybody that's complaining about it doesn't have to go through those hard decisions. You can take a bike lock and bash someone over the head with it and not think about it, because there aren't immediate repercussions to that. You don't see the immediate effects. You just see like that one small spot maybe, and that's it. You don't see the long-term effects that they go through. And even for the officer that makes that shot, there are things that he goes through, and even if he has a buddy with him, there are things that he's going to go through. I don't think people understand that. Yeah, it's unjust, but then when they make a hard decision, you don't think they live with those consequences if they know it was unjust? You think that even if in the situation where they're defending themselves, where it is legitimately self-defense, that it's not hard to pull that trigger and that they don't have any repercussions from that? People live so comfortably and don't have to deal with that when they see something like that, they look at it through that lens rather than the decision. They're not put in that position. They never think that they're going to have to be put in that position. Just as many people don't think they're going to have to be put in the position of having to shoot their own dog. Or watching it. And then having to bury that dog right after. It's not easy. Next time you want to cry about all cops being bastards, think about that. Maybe you're the asshole and not the cop.